Here, Daisy. That's my girl. Heel. Here, Daisy. Good heel, Daisy. Good heel. Daisy, heel. Good. 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 Here, Daisy. Good heel. No heel. Good heel. Here, Daisy. Good. 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 I like to hold the leash in my right hand. Heel. I like her to just listen to my voice. Heel. Good heel. Not even have the leash get tight. At that time I didn't even say heel when I turned. She's paying good attention. Heel. Good heel. Good. Good heel, Daisy. Good heel. Good heel. Heel. Now I actually, to make sure I'm never tight on the leash, I actually hold my hand close to her head. Heel. Good. 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 Heel. Good heel. Good, Daisy. Good heel. So a right circle, the object is heel. Good. 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 Sit. I said heel once, I said good 5 or 6 times, and I made no corrections. Heel. So she learns when she does it right. Heel. Good heel. Good heel. Good heel. Heel. Good. No heel. Good heel. Now there's a left about. She goes to the right. When I would trip over her, I turn to my left. Heel. 2 of those in a row is intertwined in circles, or she could just go around me. On my right leg. Look. Good. Good. Heel. Good heel, Daisy. Good heel. Good heel, Miss Daisy. And there's left U-turns. Little check towards the tail and block with my left foot. Look how nice the left foot ready to go. Yeah. Good. Good. And girl. Heel. Watch her left rear leg. Back. Block left feet together. Block left. Be short. Good. 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 Sit. Good. 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 Yes. To do it slower on a pivot, how do I get the leash in my left hand? I put my right hand over here. I use the leash. I use my right hand to go forward and to the right. I want the leash to get tight. No, sit. Hey. Right at the edge of my body. So I shorten it a little bit. When I walk over here, so it's always loose. Any kind of collar is more like jewelry. It doesn't do anything. So I use my right hand if I have to snap forward or to the right, if I have to. If she listens to my verbal, the leash never gets tight. If I were walking, if I want her, heel, 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 good heel, good heel. Sit. 3 cues. I say sit, a little tension up, and I scuff my right foot. Heel, good heel, good base, good heel, good heel. That time I just, scuff my right foot, lift it up a little bit. Watch. She stole that one. Watch. Good. Nice try. Good sit. Good sit. Good sit. Yes. Good is an extender. It means keep doing it. Yes is my clicker or marker. It means the food's coming in a second or 2. Watch. Good. 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 Yes. I want 4 feet on the floor. Stay means Allan's leaving. When I want her to follow me, I start with my left foot. When I want her to stay, stay, little chop, good sit, good sit, good sit. Notice I don't keep saying stay, because if she were, no sit, I thought she was going to get up, so I said no sit. Stay would have meant nothing if she was standing up. Yes. Stay means Allan's leaving. Good sit, good sit. Now I'm going to cheat a little bit here. I'm going to put food in my left hand, and I'm not going to let go of it until I get all the way around. That's called a walk around. To go to the left, there's a little sit. Hey. There's a little check towards her tail, and I put my left foot in front of both of her feet. I want to keep her head in front of my leg, and then my feet come together. And I keep leading with my left foot. And that's it. Hey, don't worry about me. Yes. Heel. Good heel. Good. Back. Watch that left foot leg adjust. I use a real short leash on that. My hand's very close to her head. I say back and I plant my foot right in front of her. And I say good every time her left rear leg adjusts. Heel. Good heel. Heel, Daisy. Good heel, Daisy. Good heel. Heel, Daisy. Good heel. Good heel. Eventually it gets to where when I say back, they stop moving, just like she did there. I keep the leash very short. But I'm ready to say back and put my left foot in front of her at the same time if I need to. She's still a young dog and she's just learning this move. Heel. Good heel. Good heel. Back. Watch the left rear leg. Good. Good. She takes a big cross step there. Sit. Yes. The quicker she sits, the quicker the food will come. Watch. Good sit. Good sit. Yes. So I have 3 types of about turn. To the right, heel. Good heel. Good heel. To the right, heel. Good heel. The left about or German about. She goes one way, I go the other, heel. And then a left U-turn. Back, block with my left. Good, good. See that rear end adjust? And notice I don't go forward, back, until the rear end is in line with the front. Then we move. Looks better. Heel. Heel. If I want to work on just lefts or just right, this is called spiral. 3 cones. Back. Watch the rear adjust. Back. Watch the rear adjust. Heel. Good. Good. Back. See the rear adjust before I walk? Good. Good. 3. Then 2. Back. Keep your head up straight and look out of the corner of your eye or you'll get dizzy doing these. Back. Back. She doesn't, I do. Back. Heel. Now I'm using a 6-foot leash here, but I'm really only using half of it. Sit. So actually I'm going to make it a little easier. What I don't want to do is I grab where it would get tight at the edge of my body and everything past here I fold up. And then I make an effort to hold it closer to her so the leash is always loose and she learns to just listen to my voice. Some people start wrapping it around, and then if you wrap it around, you got to unwrap it. It becomes a big hectic mess. I'm going to switch to a shorter leash. Heel. Heel. Good heel, Daisy. Good heel. Heel, Daisy. Good, 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 good. Heel. My left hand when we go to the left, back and block with my left foot. Heel. Good heel. Back and block with my left foot. Heel. Heel, Daisy. Good heel, girlfriend. Heel. Back, block with my left. Until she adjusts. Heel. Now watch, I don't go forward until the rear adjusts. And then I don't wait too long, otherwise she would sit. Heel. I've shown you a bunch of videos where I did touch, and I just have food in my hand. I always have my hand low enough that if I needed to, I could grab the collar with the other hand. Heel. You should work on that carry food around. Just put it down by your side. Touch. Let her have it. She can go anywhere she wants. Can't get rid of her. Touch. And she comes to me and I grab the leash in the other hand. Heel. If you practice it enough, it'll work inside, outside, whatever. Heel. Heel. Good heel, Dave. Good heel. Good heel. Heel. Teach her to come when she's tall. The leash goes in my left hand. I say here because it sounds happier. Here. When I back up, my arm is extended. Stop quick, get her as close as possible. That's a yes. Second piece of food, watch. Good, 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 yes. Now I can separate and I can keep on working here. When my feet stop, I bring my hand close and sit. I didn't even tell her to sit, yes. She gets a piece of food for that. Smart little girl. Good, good, good. Now when she's next to me, I teach her at first to follow the hand with the food and my left foot. So I don't want to just drop my foot back a little. I want to say heel, drop my left foot way back. She turns in, sit. Heel. I call it parking the car. Here, my arm is extended. When my feet stop, bring her close. Sit. Watch. Good sit. Good sit. Heel. Follow my left foot. Sit. Now that's nice and close. I'd like to sometimes get them closer. So when I drop my left foot back, I'll actually drop it behind my right foot. Sit. So if I want her closer. Heel. Sit. No, heel. Sit. And the food's in front of her. If I held it in front of me, she would sit crooked. Sit. Watch. Good sit. When she's on my left side, the food is on my left shoulder. When she's in front of me, the food is under my chin. Sit. Watch. Good. 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 Yes. A left forward means there's no sit at the end. Heel. As soon as she gets next to me, we walk. Heel. Good heel. Good heel. Heel, Miss Daisy. Heel. Here, call front. Sit. Finish right. Good sit, good sit. Yes, I'll keep a little bit. I got little tiny bits of food in my hand. For a right finish, the first cue is the leash goes in my right hand. I will keep this piece of food in here for getting her to sit where I want her. Good sit. Good. 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 Yes. Go right. Yes. Oops, did I forget to say sit? Yep. Here, back up fast. Stop quick, get her close. Closer the better. And perpendicular is beautiful. Yes. Watch. Good sit. Good sit. Good sit. Now when I drop my right foot back, I'm not going to drop it too far behind my left because I don't want her sitting out there. I want her next to me. Go right. Sit. Closer the better. Sit. Watch. Good. 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 Yes. Now there's also the call front. Here. Forward, left or right. Sit. See, I don't raise the food so the butt's on the ground. Watch. Good. 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 Yes. Now there's call front, forward right. Call front always means sit in front. Go right. As soon as she gets next to me, we walk. No sit. Here. Call front. Sit. Forward left. Heel. When she's next to me, we walk. Heel. Here. Sit. Nice and close. Good. 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 Yes. Forward right. Daisy. Go right. Follows my right foot. Comes around. I switch behind the back. And off we go. Heel. Little piece of food on the floor. That's mine. The floor is not a resource. Here. Sit. Watch. Good sit. Good sit. Good sit. Good sit. Here's the forward left. Follows my left foot back. Call parking the car back in. She's swimming around real nice on there. Heel. There's also a call to heel where there's no sit in front. Here. Go right. Look, I said here, I meant to say heel, my mistake. Heel. Go right. Right. Where are you? Heel. Follow my left foot. I have food in my hand and she knows it. She knows it. Silly girl. Here. Sit. I could also just turn the heel. Heel. Go right. Heel. No food. Heel. Sit. I could also work on getting her to make circles. To the left, we call it twirl. To the right is spin. Call whatever you want. First thing is get her to look this way. Step in on this side. And go all the way around and back to center. Sit. Spin. Sit. Yes. Heel. Sit. This next one I could either do walking or from a sit. First thing is get a good straight sit. Get her to look to the left. Twirl. Drop my left foot back. Sit. Yes. Heel. Heel. Now we'll do here. Hey. Sit. Heel.